guys, we're over here at the Redneck Garage, my home. I just want to show you around with all the tractors, cool trucks, and dump trucks, and boats we got. Over here is the Craftsman LT1000. We use it to cut our grass. It's got a 17.5 horsepower overhead valve. Pretty reliable tractor if the carburetor doesn't stick, but if you just tap it with a hammer, that's alright. Over here is pretty much a lot of old tractors. This is a snapper, and the transmission actually is good because it has a rubber transmission hub, and if you burn out with it, it'll break, and it's no good. So I'm happy because I got one that works. And this right here is an old Bollins. I looked online, I can't find them. It turns in the middle because it used to cut golf courses. It's pretty cool, the transmission went, but we can fix it. And here's Forrest Craftsman 2. You've probably seen videos of it, but I like it. It's pretty sweet. And over here is my Murray. I took a Kawasaki motor off that John Deere over there. It's got fuel pump, a car starter, and it has an oil filter. It's pretty sweet. I rubbed the crap out of it. And over here is my wheelbars, 310 8-speed. Pretty sweet. Got a Kohler Magnum 10 horse. It runs great, but when I got it, the starter was gone, and the oil fill was gone, so I just put a cork in there for now until I find a new one. I haven't ran it because I know that that'll blow out. But the starter was bad, so I took a pulley off of an old tractor under it, the drive belt, cut that in half, took a washer and welded onto the washer and put it on the head, and then I cut a notch in it for the pull start to pull it, and it works pretty good. It runs. This right here, the carburetor, it has holes in the bowl. Yeah, it's looking everywhere. And, yeah, it has holes in the bowl, and the float likes to stick a lot. But I could get her fixed. This over here is my buddy's John Deere LX173 standard. I'm working on it. It's got all my crap. I think it's got a 10 or 12 horse Kohler on it. Oh, 15, huh? John Deere, 15 horsepower Kohler. It's got a fuel filter, fuel pump, and pretty cool. The starter is bad. I need to work on it. It has a car starter just like my other Kohler over there. Here's my brother's Onan. You see it is 16 horse Onan. Thing's pretty sweet. We took some stacks. Check it out. Check out that engine, man. Whew. That thing is sweet. It still turns over because it's been sitting so long. Damn, I think I got all that brushing. Alright. That's enough for over here. And here's the old Murray, my first tractor. Screwed the motor. Need to take it off. Alright, I'll pull over here. We got this really cool old Packard. It's my grandfather's 1932 Packard. 3-speed, standard. We need to fix the points because the points are corroded or something like that. I think it's that or the carburetor's stuck or something. But that used to run. Go over here. And check out my brother's little basin tractor. It's pretty cool. From the 60s, I think. 60s or the 70s. And it's pretty sweet. Chain driven. We took the way that we had it was the chain going right up under the motor. But we wanted to make it a classic again, so we put the tranny back in and put the chain back on, but it used to race. I think it's pretty sweet. I like it. I'm trying to get it from him. Kind of big for it, but I think it's pretty sweet. And you put this in gear. It doesn't have a clutch because it's so old. But you put it in gear and then you push this all the way down and it's kind of like a gas pedal. It makes it go. It's pretty sweet. I like it. But we're going to fix on it soon enough. There we go. We're back in there. Okay, she's in there. Let's come over here. Is my grandfather's 75, I believe, 74 Chevy. He's going to put a 283 small block in it just for hauling to the dump, but I like it. When we got this thing, it used to be in mint condition, but sitting a long time it rotted. Look at all that crap. Poor truck. And over here, cab corners rotted out. The door, little bubbles in the paint. That sucks. Too bad. Here's the dump truck. My grandfather's had it for years. He's got a small block 350. He rebuilt and he used to rebuild race car engines. It has the shifter, but we have to take it out because we're going to put the cab from that over there on it. The cab's rotted out. And that's pretty cool. I like that. If you come over here, got my brother's Chevy Custom 10. It's pretty sweet. Gonna put a small block 327 with a camel hump, what is it called, headers. And the thing's gonna have some balls, man. I love this thing. And right now, it used to be my grandfather's. We were gonna put a diesel in it. So we put a diesel in it, but it's not fully in there. We were thinking of putting a 6.2 in it, but my brother said, nah, leave it original. Put a 327 in it. There's the 6.2. Wasn't fitting there too good, but we could have hooked it up, but then my uncle didn't want it, so my brother got it from him. It leaked a lot of oil. We were supposed to put new gaskets in it, but that didn't happen. Oh well, get that done soon. Over here's my boat. Pretty cool. This is a 1962 Sears. You know, Sears the hard. That store, and they don't anymore. This is how cool and rare this boat is. I used to have an 18 horse, and I'm getting a 25 horse Evinrude for it. I already got the cables. It needs a lot of work. Still got to cut off the floor with a saw and put fiberglass down, plywood, and then fiberglass, and then rosin, and then make it look real nice. And sand it, paint it. All that good stuff. There's a couple motors from a mahogany sailboat. It wasn't really a sailboat. He changed it to with two, I don't know what motors those are. I think that those are 350 small blocks, it looks like. Pretty cool. We're going to take them all apart because there's still good stuff on it, maybe. I don't know. And over here, it used to be my grandfather's, but now it's mine. Hopefully there's no bees in here. And there is not. We're going to take, it's called an Articat Spirit. Thing's pretty cool. These are the heaters for how hot the motor gets. The heaters go back to the gauge back here, and it tells you how hot it is. Well, you can't really see because they're all weathered, but thing's pretty cool. I already took off the carburetor. I'm going to put this on one of my go-karts that I'm going to get. It's somewhat seized right now. Yep. So if I put some oil in the spark plug holes, it might come back, and if not, I'll have to split it. So that's about it. Oh, there's my kitty. Hey, Tiggs. Hi. that's about it. Thanks a lot, YouTube, for looking at my stuff, and next video. Bye.